Hello, dear enthusiastic parents, and welcome to today's podcast with Kamala Bharadwaj. Let's take in a deep breath together right now, breathing in and breathing out, allowing ourselves to just arrive here a few moments, letting the noise of school pickups, cooking, office calls, and family responsibilities settle in the background. Today, let's sit together and explore how we can walk this journey of conscious parenting. Not as perfect parents, but as parents who are willing to grow with our children. The other day, I was talking to a parent who said, I'm constantly telling my daughter to listen, to finish her work, to stop arguing, but nothing changes. Have you felt that too? I have, many times. When I asked her gently, how do you respond in those moments? She paused and said, honestly, I shout and then I feel terrible. I could relate so deeply. Haven't we all had moments where we say things we wish we hadn't? I've been there, and I'm sure you have too. We care so much, and yet, in the rush of getting things done, we sometimes forget to pause. What if, instead of trying to fix everything, we took a moment to observe ourselves? Because our children, especially between 8 to 10, are not just listening to what we say, they're watching how we live, how we greet the milkman, how we handle the pressure of a busy day, how we respond when we drop something and it spills everywhere. They are learning, not just from our words, but from our breath, tone, and even our silences. If we want our children to learn respect, maybe we can practice speaking with kindness, even when we are tired. If we want them to learn to handle anger, maybe we can show them what it looks like to take a breath when we feel upset. If we want them to be grateful, maybe we can share gratitude for small joys we often overlook, like a warm sunshine in a cool morning or a taste of hot rasam on a tired evening. And yes, I know you might be thinking, where is the time? It's a question I ask myself too. Between work, cooking, and endless calls and messages, time feels like a luxury. But what I've learned and what we can try together is to find just 15 minutes of undivided time each day with our child. Just 15 minutes without phone, looking into their eyes, truly listening to their stories about school or a silly joke they want to share. Even that small window can become a sanctuary of connection, reminding them that that we matter to each other. And there are days when we lose our patience. I've raised my voice, felt regret, and hugged my child later, whispering, I'm sorry I shouted. I will try to speak calmly next time. And every time I do that, I see the relief in his eyes. And I remind myself that it's okay to be human in this parenting journey. Sometimes we find ourselves comparing. We see other children scoring higher, being more athletic, or picking up skills faster, and a small ache rises within. I felt it too. But in those moments, maybe we can take a deep breath and remind ourselves that every child has their own pace, their own gifts, and they are each unique in their own way. Perhaps your child is the one who notices the bird in the window, who asks the curious questions, who shares their snack with a friend. Can we notice these gifts together and say, I love how kind you are? Or, I've noticed how you tried again and again, even when it was hard. These simple words can stay with them longer than we imagine. This week, shall we try a few things together? Let's share three things we are grateful for during dinner and invite our children to do the same. Let's take 3 deep breaths before reacting when we feel anger rising. Let's spend those 15 minutes of undivided time, whether it's bedtime story or a walk to the corner shop. Let's share one small mistake we made and what we learned from it. And on the days we slip, let's forgive ourselves because we are learning too. Before we close, let's take one more deep breath together. Breathing in and breathing out. Placing a hand on our heart and reminding ourselves, I am a learning parent and that is enough. Your presence, your willingness to grow, your small moments of kindness, these are the gifts you are giving your child every day when you don't see it. If you found comfort in this conversation, maybe share it with another parent who might need a gentle reminder today. Let's walk this path of conscious parenting together, not perfectly, but with honesty, but with your presence and your grace. Until we meet again, this is Kamala Bharadwaj with warmth reminding you you are doing your best and know that that is enough. Stay conscious, stay kind, and let's continue growing together. Ta-da!